Konnichiwa! Welcome to Vic and Vernon Sports Stat. I'm Vernon. Welcome to our roundup of the last day of the sumo wrestling there in Osaka. And it's been a great tournament. We've seen some great stuff here. Winner, Kirishima, he did win that one yesterday already. Onosata, who had to pull out on day 4, the Yokozuna. Sad, but that's just the way it is. Sometimes you get injured. I want to shout out to everybody in the chat because there's a lot of people in the chat. I'll go through them quickly. Felix Antonio Mereda. Ian Johnson's in the house. Andrew Kaya Mandala. Andre's in the house. Naomi Habutsa is in the house. Noriaki's in the house. Nagata. Fumiko Hill from Hobart. Alvin's in the house. Tonaka. Ronnie's in the house. Bruno Casanova from Lucano's in the house. Brandon Mayer. Maximus the Gladiator. Maximus. Kuto Hashimori's in the house. Peter's in the house. Morne Fredericks is in the house. Guys, thanks so much for all the support during the sumo. Absolutely love it. Thanks so much for it. I hope I could bring you sumo a bit closer. But if you don't, check out YouTube. There are so many cool videos with the sumo as well. Get into sumo. I don't mind if you don't watch me. Just watch sumo. That's the most important for me as well. Dan Hughes is in the house as well. Watch sumo, man. I absolutely love it. Vic's in the house as well. Just like a lot of people in tonight. But listen here. We've got to go to this man. There he is. Kirishima. He won it already on day 14. The Mongolian. He could be going up to Oseki. That would be cool as well. There could be a lot of promotions. I'll get into that to the start of the next tournament. There he goes, getting the Empress Cup there. Fantastic stuff. Kirishima. I'm fine. Getting a bit tired. I can't wait to get to bed soon. And of course, you know, sumo wrestlers, when you see them wrestle, they're always very serious. Serious guys. But once they get out of sumo, you know, I like to see a little bit of the fun side. And look at old Kirishima. Look at that bright smile of the man. Huh? Absolutely fantastic stuff. Great smile there from Kirishima. Fantastic stuff. But let's get into the nitty gritty. You know, there was still day 15. There was a lot of stuff still on the line here. A lot of people still wanted to get their Kachikoshi. More wins and losses. That was super important. Yeah. So let's get into the results quickly. I'll start off with the first batch of the lower ranking wrestlers. Tobisaru losing there to Ashomi. Shishi losing to Fuji Sayun. Fuji Sayun doing really well there, 10-5. So he's going to get a good promotion there from Maegashira 13. Kim Bozan beating Hiroka at the end there. Kim Bozan, Maegashira 16. So he was on the cusp of going out. But he has got a good win there. So it'll bring him up the rankings as well. Kotoeko losing to Tamawashi. We got Tokoyate losing to Fuji Yoga. Ura losing to Chiri Shoma. Shoma there, also 10-5, good result for him. Ura not doing too well this tournament. And then Asakoryu losing to Hakuno Fuji. Asakoryu 10-5, good result for the Maegashira 16 as well. So those are your first round of results. Let's get into the highlights of the day. Let's get into some matches. Our first matchup, of course, Daisho against Shodai, both 7-7. So the winner would get his Kachikoshi. Let's check it out. Both getting ready. Daisho's already down. Shodai goes down. Good move here, Shodai. And just tosses Daisho to the side. So the former Ozeki gets his Kachikoshi. Good job to Shodai. Once again, Shodai never looks impressed. He always looks like, you know, I'll come today, I'll come tomorrow. Not impressed at all. But a good result there for Shodai. He will be moving up the ranks as well. Our next bout is Gonoyama against Takanosho. Two of the early leaders in the tournament both had great tournament today. So these couple of weeks, great tournament there in Osaka. So let's check out them quickly. Both on 9-5. Look at that kimono of the referee. He looks absolutely amazing. Here they go. Gonoyama tries to go to the face. Takanosho being really strong, but gets pushed out. It did go to a Monoi, and Gonoyama won that one, I think. Did he win that one? Yes, Koyama did win that one. He got to 10-5. Takanosha 9-6. Good job for them. Our next matchup is Asanoyama, one of my favorites, against Yoshinofuji. Two of my favorites. Holy moly, this one should be a cracker. Yoshinofuji got his Makakochi already. Asanoyama got his Kachakoshi. So this one is just pride here, man. So, Yoshinofuji is ready. Asanoyama goes down. Big hand to the face there from Yoshinofuji. Gets the belt. Tries to present. Asanoyama's got him. But Yoshinofuji almost tips him over. He gets the belt now. And now watch this. This is crazy. Asanoyama, 170 kilos. Watch what Yoshinofuji does. He just picks the boy up. He just picks him up. Holy freaking moly. Yoshinofuji just picks the 170 kilos up and pushes him out. Holy moly, well done to Yoshinofuji. The Magashita one who will be dropping down now, but he'll be back. He's a good, young, strong wrestler. So I'm looking forward to see him in the future. He's Abi, my favorite wrestler, he's going a bit down. I can feel it. Abi's getting that age and he's starting to decline a bit. And Yoshinofuji's coming up there. I might just soon be swapping my favorite wrestlers out there. And last but not least, it is Hoshoryu, the Yokozuna, against Aonishiki, the Ukrainian. Aonishiki 7-7, so he has to win this one. Hoshoryu has never beaten Aonishiki. Never. 4 times. He's lost all 4 times. So let's check this one out. Who gets the bragging rights? Is it the Yokozuna? Is it the Oseki? We'll find out. Like I said before, Aonishiki has never lost to Yokozuna. Hoshoryu. That must bother Hoshoryu a lot. Let's see if he can remedy that one. Aonishiki again going deep down there. But look at Hoshoryu with the leg chip. Fantastic stuff by the Yokozuna. That's why he's the big man. That's why he's the top dog. Because he can do stuff like that. Finds a way to win the match. Great stuff there by Yoshinofuji. Absolutely amazing. Aonishi gets a Makakochi. So I don't know if he'll lose his rank yet, but we'll see. But great stuff there from those two gentlemen. Let's check out the last results there. There we go. It is Ichi Yamamoto beating Metakuumi. Both had their Kachakoshi, so good stuff to those two. Asakoru losing to Kotoshoho. Kotoshoho ending the tournament at 11-4. Fantastic stuff. Abi losing to Nishikafuji. Gonoyama, as we saw there. Gonoyama losing to Takanosho, beating Takanosho. The Daisho losing to Shodai. Hiradoumi beating Churonoumi. Let's get our last one there. There you go. Fujinokawa beating Oho. Yeah, Fujinokawa getting his Kachakoshi. Good job to him as well. Asanoyama losing to Yoshinofuji. Wakamoto Haro losing to Ashoma. Atamafuji losing to Takayasu. And of course, Kishima. I didn't bring him. He won the tournament, but he lost on the last day, so I didn't want to show that match. Losing to Kotosakura there. Kotosaka ending the tournament on 10-5, and that's his best result as an Oseki. So maybe that shock of becoming Oseki has now settled in. Kotosaka can push on towards Yokozuna. And Hoshoryu beating Aonishiki. That is our last tips of the day. Let's go quickly. There is Kishima there. He wins the tournament on 12-13. Good luck to him. And in joint second there, Kotoshoho and Hoshoryu both on 11-4. That is a tournament for today, man. That is a tournament for this month. The next tournament will be in May. Then we're going back to the capital, back to Tokyo at the Kokekikan, the home of sumo. In May tournament, that's going to be an absolute screamer. Guys, join me for that one. I'll have some tournament updates there before it gets away, and I will have 1 or 2 sumo shows between those months now to come, just to explain a bit more about sumo, maybe the ranking system, and also maybe the different techniques how to win a match. Your oshidashi, or yorikiri, or kenken age, or say like at the trips and stuff like that. I'll get into a show about that one. But guys, that's it. Sumo is done for for another month or two. Great stuff, guys. I thank everybody for joining me on these days. It has been stressful, I must say. Sometimes stressful, sometimes okay, especially getting everything ready. Had a bit problem there with my video. NHK was a bit crazy, but I got it done. That is the most important. Guys, that's it. Sumo is done. I want to thank everybody that's always in the chat. Much appreciated, guys. I want to thank everybody in green because those people are members that help out the channel. Thanks so much for that as well. And of course, before we leave, please like, subscribe to the channel. Always super important. Guys, sumo wrestling is amazing. Get into it. Try to look up your favorite wrestlers. Get it to me. Send an email with your favorite wrestlers. I'd love to know what your favorite wrestlers are. Get into the chat as well. Guys, that is it. It is done. The March Basho is over. We're heading to Tokyo for the May ones. Everyone else say take care and have a good time, man. Bye-bye. Sayonara.